You never get sick of it.
The food is nice. Thank you.
Very unique.
So I'm like quite the regular customer.
Spicy or not?
So good, so good.
I'm filled with tattoos. I'm loud. I'm vulgar.
有一个那杰森的，我是认识他，他说他要买这种阿嬷的菜饭呐，叫人不懂什么啦。我是说给他支持，希望他能够创业。不过他也是很敢拼啊，很敢做，也是每天很早就来了，到晚上5、6点。
I'm obviously the youngest in Hom Lim food market here. This is the old hawker center that is older than me. That day I came out with a new tattoo, right? Oh, they sort of scold me that, hey, why this new tattoo? So many tattoo already still put tattoo. Police just catch you outside. My menu, like I say, is all trial and error. Then I've never cooked before, so if I use that specific weird name, right, it gives me a chance to modify it and change subtly without being too big changes. Over at our store, right, we sell hawker bowl and tau bowl. Hawker means us, because in hawker culture, right, we are considered a lower SES. So if you put it hawker is lower SES, tau are bosses. So hawker is like a medium bowl, tau is the big bowl. They either buy a medium bowl or a big bowl. So that's the different price range. My top favorite are actually sea salt broccoli. Even if you don't like broccoli, you will still love that broccoli.
Sea salt broccoli. Never go wrong.
Broccoli has a story behind it. My girlfriend, she doesn't like eating greens, broccoli especially. So I designed this menu just to suit her palate. Subsequently, she realized that, hey, she loves broccoli because this broccoli is so nice. We want to get married. Then we plan to save all this kind of thing. She was always happily scolding me, like to vent her frustration on me. Because I only bow down to her, I don't bow down to anybody. End of the day, I want to give her a good life where she can go to work one day and if the boss scold her, she can just say that, hey, I don't feel like working anymore. I have money, I'm just here for fun. I want to give her that lifestyle.
Landing that one at well. Jason Stewart needs to learn how to get out of the way of that shot. And he's following up, he thinks he's hurt Stewart having to hold on.
In boxing, right, I experienced a lot of failures. So it's led me the concept of I need to work double the hard work of what other people is doing. Sort of pushes me even beyond myself. So you don't give up, you sort of keep pushing. Like life is not as easy as what fairy tales are saying. Because I watched my parents get down and dirty before, like they do all the dirty things, they clean the drain, and then I saw that that's the only way I know how to earn money. One of the reasons like, I take F&B very seriously, because when I was around maybe secondary 1 or 2, my dad sent me to school. He always sent me to school because I studied from Pasir Ris, sent to Punggol. Then he would drive me. Then one day he was driving me, I was sleeping in the car. Then when I reached school, right, I saw his hand wrapped in a plastic bag, and then the hand was filled with red water. I didn't know what was that. Then I said, hey, why your hand was red? Why the bag is so red? He said, oh, I just sliced my apple, I just sliced off my palm. He said, hey, don't you go see doctor? Then you still go back to work later? He said, yeah, still got a lot of pineapple to cut. And my dad worked so hard just to make us comfortable. So he's like a role model. I don't talk to him often. We don't talk often because my dad is a very quiet man. But until today, I've never forgotten that scene in my head. So it's a reminder of myself that if I love someone, I love my family, I got to put in the hard work. So my dad is a big thing for me. Yeah. In Hom Lim, right, I feel really very traditional in the kampong way. While we are still cooking and cutting stuff, right, we always have food delivered to us, even though we didn't order it, because it's always from the house. The older generation here just ensure that we don't go hungry. They want us to still feel safe and everything, because in this career, right, all of them are always complaining to me that they have gastric problems, they have knee problems because they don't rest enough, and they don't want that to happen to us. So they are protecting us like we are still their kid, like how our parents protect us. I help them read their letters because all of them, they can't understand English. So they always get the letters from NEA, from our council. We will always like translate for them. Yeah, so this kampong spirit, I hate to admit it, but it actually touches my heart a little bit. Yeah.